Hey guys, Daniel J here, and I don't care how many times you failed in home-based business. I don't care how many businesses you've done. I don't care how many you've joined, how many times your sponsor has gone into the witness protection program and after you signed up you're never able to find them. I don't care how much effort you've put in and saw no results. That the truth is your breakthrough is only a minute away. Because really I found out for myself that my own breakthrough was in my own mind. Because all day long, I thought about being successful and building a business from online and making that residual income so I didn't have to work. So when my girlfriend and me finally get married, she doesn't have to go to work. She doesn't have to worry about what schools her kid is going to go to. That she can have the lifestyle and have the dream, even though she can't see it yet. I can see it in my own mind. But when it came to building that dream, the only thing that was stopping me was me and my own mind and my subconscious mind. Because no matter how much I thought about when I woke up, or what I thought about when I went to bed, or what I daydreamed about throughout the day, when it came to actually doing it, my subconscious mind would put a brake on it and stop me from doing it. Because my subconscious mind, has my best interest in mind. My subconscious mind would say, don't put the work in, it's not going to pay off anyway. Don't do this, you're going to fail like you have every other time in the past. And, when my mind thought all these positive thoughts, my subconscious mind would always think about every time that I failed, every time something didn't work out, every time I wasn't able to do something. And it wasn't until I was able to retrain that subconscious mind to get different thoughts in there, to get different ideas in there, that it could align with the front of my brain and my thoughts and my actions. Well, my thoughts and my what I wanted to be actions were here. What came out was back in my subconscious mind, which stopped my actions from happening. And a big eye opener for me was I was actually in a missions trip in Costa Rica with a lady named Mary. And one of the days off, we were going to go zip lining. And the whole time, Mary was like, zip lining? No. I will sit in the van. I will just hang out there. I am not going to zip line. There's not a chance. Nope. Never going to do that. Nope. But then finally, after the group kind of talked her into it, she's like, fine. I'll try zip lining the first line. If I don't like it, I'm going to quit. Because for those of you who've been ziplining, you go from zip line to a platform, then you zip line to another platform, then zip line to another platform. And I think there was about 11 different zip lines that we went to and different platforms that we stopped at. And I remember Mary at the very first zip line. She got hooked up, she had her harness on, she got hooked up to the line, she was ready to go, and all of a sudden just, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. But finally, she just lifted up her legs, rode back, and took that zip line down and made it to that first platform. After that first platform, she's on the second platform, like, I don't want to do it. I'm not going to do it. She held on, lifted her legs up, and finally went down that platform and made it to the third platform. I think it was about the fourth or fifth platform. I was like, Mary, you're doing it. How does it feel? And she goes, I finally kept my eyes open that time. And that reminded me and my subconscious mind of, I want to zip line. I want to go to the extreme. I want to do something bigger than myself. I want to create a business, create a residual income. But every time I think about step up to that platform, I'm too scared to let go. What if no one likes my video? What if it doesn't make sense? What if people don't like me? What if nobody joins anyway? What if my upline disappears? What if this? What if that? What if this? What if that? And my subconscious mind would just stop me from doing it. Even though this is what was in my mind. This is what I wanted to do and this is what I wanted to accomplish. Until finally I was able to lift my legs up, take that ride down, and just like Mary, I took the ride, I went for it, and it took me about 4 or 5 times. I was like, finally, like, hey, I kept my eyes open. I paid attention to what I was doing, but I realized I was able to do it, and I started reading this book, Psychology of Sales by Brian Tracy. And one of the first things he talked about was your ability to sell is based on you, how you feel about yourself, what you think on a daily basis. And it said that something like, do positive affirmations. I've heard that from like Tony Robbins and people like that before. And it's kind of like, man, whatever. But the truth is, that was what was stopping me from building a business. Because every time I got on that platform, I was ready to take the leap. I thought about, Remember that time I failed? And I would think about ridiculous things. Like, remember that time I was in a softball in fifth grade and I struck out? Or remember that time in junior high that girl said no to dancing with me? And all I could think of was these negative experiences that I had in my mind. But until on a daily basis, when literally like once an hour, I would say to myself, I like myself and God loves me. I like myself and God loves me. I like myself and God loves me. And finally, this got imprinted into my subconscious mind of saying, I can do this, I'm going to be successful. I can do this, I'm going to be successful. And then finally, when I would step up to the platform, when I was ready to lift my legs and go for it, I was able to do it because my subconscious mind was aligned with what I wanted, with my goals, with my dreams. And when I first heard this years ago, years and years ago, I mean, I've been failing at this for years. But when I finally heard this and actually applied it and put it towards my business to realize I like myself, I can do this. And my subconscious mind heard this enough times that when my mind was ready to actually take action, my subconscious mind said, yeah, let's do this. You are awesome. You can do this. You like yourself. Let's make this happen. And it sounds so simple, so elementary that a lot of people skip over it and think, I'm just going to be successful. I'm just going to do this. When it comes to shooting a video, to writing a blog post, to marketing, to doing something to build their business, they freeze and they stop and they say, I'm just going to watch TV and drink a beer and go to bed, and I'm going to wake up and think how I want to be successful because my subconscious mind stops me from taking the actions to do it. But once your subconscious mind is in line with what you want, you're able to take that leap, you're able to take that step, and you're able to go out there and achieve your goals, achieve your dreams, and that's what I figured out how to do. My name's Daniel J. I failed at home business for I'm 32 now. I think I started when I was like 18 years old. And now finally I'm able to step outside myself. I'm able to listen to people who have been there, take their advice. They've been there, they've done it. They can show me how to do it and realize they know how to do it. They've stepped off that platform and they've rode those zip lines to glory, to the six-figure incomes, some of them seven-figure incomes. Like, I just have to follow that path. Now, if I can get my subconscious mind to allow me to do it, I'm in. So that's the training I've been in. My subconscious mind is getting where it needs to be to line up with the goals and dreams I have so I can finally be successful. Again, my name's Daniel J. If you're ready to be successful but something is stopping you, but you don't know what, then get on my list. Get in this business and retrain that subconscious mind to be just as excited as the mind that you have up here saying, I want to do this. I want to be on stage. I want to be a six-figure earner. I want to build that residual income for me and my family. And that way your subconscious mind's not in the background saying, nah, don't do it. Not going to work. Not going to pay off. All you do is fail. All you do is, yeah, shut up, subconscious mind. Let's look at all the times I have succeeded. Let's look at all the positive things. And that way, when you're ready to do it, your subconscious mind is right in line with you. Again, I'm Daniel J. I look forward to talking to all of you soon. Let's make this business happen. Connect with me on Google+. Get on my email list. Better yet, join this business. Buy now. So instead of thinking about making success, you can have success and we can do it together. Let's lock arms. I hope to talk to you soon. Thanks.